Hello everybody, I hope this finds you well. Yes, this is going to be about
The flat Earth. You know that big distraction came out a while back, and we're going to talk about this here globe, the flat Earth globe thing. Is it round or flat?
Yeah, I used to had to talk about this. They got this map here of the world. It's a flat Earth thing, and this is one thing that isn't an accurate map of the flat world because this is a round globe as viewed as if though you took the South Pole and cut a hole and then pulled it out, stretched it, and mashed the planet flat, and it makes the continents look funny because like Australia is no bigger than the United States, and in South America it wouldn't be so big here, it shouldn't be so big, and what happened to all of Russia? Russia should be huge, but that's because the distance here to here is the same as the distance from here to here on this map. That's why they do the lines this way. That's what it's that way for. And then you got this line, and that line is the same distance as this line and that line, and I just you don't fly from Argentina. You don't fly from Argentina to New Zealand by going over the United States. You just don't do that. It just doesn't happen. And a flight from New York City over here, to Moscow doesn't go over the North Pole, or Greenland. It does not do that. That's just not how they do that. And there might be some conspiracy to that, and they might be lying to us and going about the long way just to keep us thinking the world is round when it really isn't. But I think this doesn't make sense. I don't see it. So please explain this to me. This is not a very good map for this, and I really don't think that you don't go flying from Australia to Los Angeles. You don't fly over the islands. Okay, that's just the way it is. And there's more. I'll get to it.
Welcome to Flat Air Flight 2016. We are now flying at an altitude of 1 mile. Enjoy your flight. And now we're going down, since we are flying around the world, we will have to dip our nose eventually. Sooner or later, we will have to dip our nose because we are flying in a straight line. In a straight line around the globe, you will have to fly off into the air somewhere. So hang on, people. It's a flat Earth, okay? Don't worry. We're going to have to dip our nose in a little bit.
Wait a minute. What's happening here? Why is this doing that? Why are we, if we're flying on a flat Earth, and if it's a round Earth, we don't dip our nose? Why don't we dip our nose? Okay, we got thrust, give us lift, which we fly in a straight line. So we fly in a straight line because we have thrust and lift that there's something pulling us down. There's something pulling us down. We have to just enough thrust, and have enough lift to keep flying in a straight line. Okay, we fly in a straight line. Yes, we're flying in a straight line. However, we only have enough thrust and lift to keep us at this altitude, and something is pulling us down, so we have to continue the thrust and lift to continue. Now, this has been Flat Air Flight 2016. Now, here's how it's demonstrated how the sun rotates around the flat disk. It really doesn't, go around the Earth. You kind of go around the Earth, you might say, and it's real close, and it's really small, and it just goes beyond the vanishing point of our vision, so we just can't see it. When it goes down, it just appears to set beyond the horizon, but it's actually just going to the vanishing point, and just going on beyond the vanishing point. Like sunrises and sunsets, it just comes up, and it just comes up, and it goes down into the vanishing point. But everything else seems to get smaller as it goes to the vanishing point. It goes smaller as it gets to the vanishing point. But how often does the sunset look smaller when it goes to the vanishing point? And another question. Is sunset. You got cloudy days and stuff. This is a good cloud, but the sun goes down behind the horizon, and let's do that again. Sunrise and sunset and all that stuff. vanishing point. We got the vanishing point, right? The sun should get smaller and smaller and smaller, but everything else gets smaller, but the sun goes down beyond the horizon, and there it is. And then when it goes behind clouds, it kind of, you get to dark. It's because it's higher than cloud. It's higher than cloud. And then it goes behind the horizon. It disappears behind the horizon, and then the light shines on the cloud. Why is that? Okay. So are we living on a flat plane that the sun and the moon just kind of move around, and here, like if the sun's that close, the moon has to be even closer, or it gives you the eclipses, and it does that, and the moon's in the clouds. So, I've seen pictures of people saying, "Oh, look, the cloud's going behind the moon," but those are like optical illusions, but. Is it real? Is that really what's happening? It sounds kind of like really ancient stuff, I mean, like something caveman might think of or something. I don't know. Is it real? I don't know. I really do not know. Is this real? Is this real or not? It just got me going, oh gosh, what is the deal here? Answer the questions. Help me, please. Somebody help me. This is a conundrum. And I don't know what to think about it. I'm just gonna leave it there. Thank you.